Yo, I see all the videos or posts online about self-proclaiming herbalists talking about Dr. Sebi. They're so arrogant and so stupid. They're like basically boasting around that they knew the cure for AIDS. They don't even really know what it is, and I saw nobody talking about this. And yeah, it's my mission to tell people what it is. Nah, I should be fucking famous already. I mean, if I see the stupidness of these people, it's like really amusing me. This 4 or 5D weak ass spirituality. They're trapped in that spiritual ego realm that was basically designed by the CIA. And they are boasting around with their fake information, and they don't even know what that disease like really is. And you just have to connect the dots. And how back in the days they used to put homosexual people in rehab, and uh, they used to shock them to cure homosexuality. Anyway, what I also want to say is that there's so much things that I want to tell you, but I cannot tell it because they will flag me. You know, and I told you already a long time ago you should make a Telegram account and follow me on Telegram, but you did not do it. So it's your fault because you're weak and because you're stupid. I mean, you could have gathered a lot of incredible information already that you will hear and find nowhere. It can tell you nobody. And anyway, so if you think you're good and you don't need to know this, and yeah, for me that's fine. For me it's okay, but you will suffer because of your stupidness tremendously. And I know that, and I can see that already. I mean, okay, if you're from the United States, you still have your guns, and that's probably, yeah, they will save your ass. They will save your spiritual ass. People with the guns, because you will not be able to do shit or anything, because your spirituality is weak ass. If you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, the homosexual thing, the AIDS thing. Yeah, why is it that homosexual people get AIDS? Eh? So AIDS is when you have the wrong structure of your chromosomes. So basically, your natural poling, the plus and minus pole, cannot create a standing scalar wave. The plus and minus creates the G energy in the standing scalar wave. That's why, basically, if you do Falun Gong or Tai Chi, you could basically cure AIDS. Because you create a standing scalar wave, and your poles align again to the universe or nature, the natural poling, you know. But therefore, you need to connect your energy to the ether, to the spiritual energy that is surrounding you, basically. So yeah, that's why herbalists they were able to cure AIDS because if you alkalize the body, if you feed that body only this kind of food, you can also create a standing scholar wave after some time. But there's many other ways. That's why I call it Stone Age thinking. And I mean, these people they're so behind. You know what I mean? And the wave genome is it's much better, and you will save a lot of money. Buying the wave genome, because if you go on this kind of diets, you will waste way more money in order to cure AIDS. And it's also not very promising. Like the wave genome, for example, is very promising. It works quick, very quick. Um, Yeah, because it creates that standing scalar wave around you and inside of your body. This prana channel activates instantly, and yeah, this is really something that you need. And of course, the shocking devices, they're also helping, and since they gave everyone AIDS like a wrong polling with that so-called promised medicine, and yeah, that's a bad thing. The shocking device will also take care of that, and that's all I have to say to that. And that's easy. I broke it down. It's simplicity, and this is what it is. AIDS is nothing else than a wrong polling. It's there is a problem. The structure of your chromosomes got damaged, and therefore your DNA cannot spiral and create that standing scar wave. So if you do Tai Chi or Falun Gong, if you're wearing the Rift if you do the shocking, you know, yeah, that will help you already. It's simplicity because you are a battery, plus and minus pole, and there's nothing more to it. And the more you're into tuning into neutrality, your field, the more your field is tuning into neutrality, the more healthier you will be, the more younger you will be, and yeah, that's just how it is. But the problem is with all this, people around that got the so-called promised medicine, with their 5G emitting electromagnetic Bluetooth fields. As soon as you're in a radius of their field for a few minutes, you know, yeah, it will tune you like a tuning fork, basically, and you will become sick and get HIV, basically. This is why HIV is so infective, but it's transmitted electromagnetically. So that's the secret. That's how it works. You know. And actually, I wanted to upload some videos, um, or something you can treat MK Ultra. It's a CIA technique. You can cure trauma through MK Ultra or through psychotronic warfare or hunting. Because I know exactly how it works, and I wanted to upload something that can cure it, but I got a copyright strike on my other channel. So therefore, there's so much things I cannot show you or tell you. It's things you really need to know. And yeah, that's a bad thing, and that's why I told you go to Telegram. You didn't do that. So yeah, you're not very smart. Actually, you're not very smart, and it's a sign that you're weak. It's to me it shows that you're weak. You know. I mean, there's some really great people connecting with me on Telegram already. Actually, I don't want to connect to everybody. Really don't want to do it. But I had a Telegram group. I told you, come in there. I'm going to share things that I cannot share here on YouTube. And it's so easy to upload everything on Telegram quickly. But you missed your chance. You missed your opportunity, and you're probably not really interested in helping. So that tells me, it shows me a lot about your state of strength and mentality. That's just what I'm seeing, and that's just what I'm thinking, and therefore I'm talking the way I'm talking. No, I mean, so yeah, a lot of people are just fucking selfish. Okay, guys, that's it. Peace.